This is the start of the day. Check your base. Make sure there's no cracks. Standing water, which, yeah, there's a little bit, but it just rained the other day. Make sure your power is on. And start your climb. See you at the top. On your way to the top though, you always want to check all your connection points. Make sure there's no big gaps. All the safety pins are there. Make sure there's no cracks or anything. But that's something you want to do the whole way up. So this is the last section of mast. This ladder is actually connected to above the part that swings. That way it rotates with the upper portion. While you're up here, you also want to check all your connecting points, even in your slew ring. Make sure bolts are tight. Make sure there's nothing loose and hanging down out of position. And then your final ladder. So before you start your tower, you want to come up to the very top portion and just double check all your pins are in, all your connection points are secure. And also check out your cable. Make sure that there's no frays, it's not just hanging on by a thread, it's not boogered up. Over here we can see the trolley, see how all the cables are laid across the shivs, and make sure that everything looks in order. Come to the back counter deck, and again, connection points. Make sure everything looks like it's supposed to be. Your counterweights are secure like required. More connection points, always check them. And then you climb down, double check that your power is turned off. You have two power switches right on the side right there. Always kick off the boots. Don't bring the dust, the rocks, all the garbage into the crane. Keep that glass clean. Always keep it clean. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. And then we check, make sure we got power to the computer. The red dot right here means there's a e-stop pressed. There's a couple of them. The main one is right there. Twist it off. And now we got the green light. We're good to go. We're good to start it up. On the right side, there's a power switch. Give that a little flick. You'll hear the horn if the horn is attached. Sometimes it's not attached. Your computer will tell you maintenance due, trolley something, 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 and then it'll flash. That's the computer thinking itself awake. That's the best way I got for you right now. It's early. My coffee hasn't kicked in. But once it goes solid, then you'll be good for operations. Just takes a minute or so. And we got a solid square. Left joystick, right joystick. This will trolley out, trolley in, swing, swing, and then hoist down, hoist up. Now the reason it's clicking at me is because I haven't engaged the system yet. I haven't unlocked it. So on the bottom there's a trigger, and if you watch now, the hoist is working, the hook is moving. I can let go of it and it'll still work. The best part is I don't need to always push that trigger. That's just to start it up. Double check everything's working. Trolley out. Yep, the trolley is working. Trolley in. And then let's give it a little bit of swing. We're looking good. The swing works. The computer is telling me how far out my trolley is, how far down my hook is. So as I go down, that number will increase. As I come up, it will decrease. My weight and the lean of the tower. This little icon will also show you if you have any zoning, which I do. I have zoning all the way to the right of the tower, which are these power lines right here. That line is an invisible wall that will not allow me to pass by, so I cannot hit those power lines. You do have to be conscious of whether or not you have long rebar, wood, metal beams, anything that exceeds that distance. You don't want to take a load into power lines. That's obvious. So for the sake of this video, we're going to call it the end of the day. We're going to bring the hook all the way up like that. We're going to trolley in. A lot of people say go all the way to the stops. I don't. The main thing of trolleying in is to make sure that your hook, your gear, which I don't leave synthetic slings or taglines on because the wind can wrap it around your mast, and I'd just rather not risk it. But some people go all the way in with their trolley. I'm perfectly okay with it being right next to the cab like this. It's not going to hit anything. I don't have any structure or anything to worry about my chains wrapping up. So over here, we'll go to exit, driving, down to weather vane, click on weather vane, and this symbols our brakes. Right now the brakes are closed, it's engaged. At the end of the day, you always have to weather vane your crane so that it swings with the wind to take out any type of extra twist or torque on the tower section that the wind may cause. Stop your crane from falling over in a sense. Let it just flow with the wind. So what we'll do is we'll hit our e-stop, confirm red light came on, and then we'll push OK. You'll hear a click, you'll see the brakes disengage, and now you're set. Go ahead, lock up your cab, climb down, turn off your power, call it a day, and get your paycheck. Sexy. So this is pretty much just a quick video of how to start your crane, stop your crane. This is a potain. This one's a potain 219. The 109s, the 219s and above, it's all the same computer. It's all the same system. Starting and stopping, for the most part, are all similar, all the potains. Can't stress enough, always weather vane your crane. If there's any other types of information that you need to know, leave it in the comments. I'll make a video, whether it's how to change your operations, how to get the clicking to stop, whatever it is that you may need. Leave a comment, let me know, and I will try to make a video explaining how to fix it or get you to the spot that you need to be.